This week, it's been not an easy week. And as a treat to myself, I bought a new tea. And I know that sounds very silly, but I really wanted a herbal tea that I could drink before, after dinner or something that had no caffeine. If you're hearing that noise right now, by the way, that's actually my kettle. It's not my computer for once. I'm just boiling some water so that I can have some tea. It's loud. So this is the tea. I went to David's Tea to buy myself a treat. I'm running low on sort of my other favorite teas that are herbal. And this one, let's just wait until the kettle is finished. A kettle never boils when you're waiting for it. I think it goes a watched kettle never boils. And I'm watching it right now, so maybe that's why it's taking so long. I think it's boiling now. Okay. So in my last video where I have my mint tea, and I just want something maybe a little bit fruitier, something different, just sweeter maybe, so I could have it as a dessert. So I took a friend, we went for teas, and I got this one in a yellow container because they have all these bright colors and I secretly want them all, so I started with yellow because it's the color for herbal tea. I'll read you the description. This tea is called Pink Flamingo, and yes, I got a tea called Pink Flamingo in a yellow tin. It is a herbal infusion. It says, ready for spring break? Try this sweet, citrusy cocktail. Sound irresistible? Try it iced in a martini glass. Caffeine free. The ingredients are hibiscus, apple, carrot, blackberry leaves, eucalyptus, lemongrass, beetroot, artificial flavoring, tangerine, and orange. It's 2 teaspoons per cup. Steep 4 to 7 minutes in 98 degrees Celsius water. Imported by David's Tea, Montreal, Quebec. There it is, all the description. I only got 50 grams, so the tin is actually only half full. These tins are reusable, so if I finish this whole tea, I can get more of it, or I can peel off the sticker and go and I can get some more, and I don't need to buy a new tin. They can reuse it. It was $2.50 for the tin. Oh wow, it smells so amazing. The reason about this tea is, well, you'll see, it's so beautiful, and you'll see a little surprise in there. Those are whole pieces of oranges and tangerines. I'll show you. My hands are clean. There's an orange. So, you can see here, stay in the camera. I'm not too sure what's what. This looks like carrot, I think, and then these I think are apples. The beetroot might just be some of these little bits, and it makes the tea very red. It's really pretty. This is the orange. It's dried. It smells so good. And the lemongrass, of course, are these little ones. Okay, well, I got some on my keyboard. What a beautiful tea. Oh, now my computer is taking off. I'm excited to say that very soon I'm going to get, I need a new cell phone. Mine is ancient and doesn't do anything fancy other than phone calls and texts. I don't even have voicemail. So I'm going to get a smartphone and one with a camera, and I'll be able to film without my computer taking off. I used to have a camera. Well, I do have a camera. It's a digital camera that takes good videos, but it broke in August, and I haven't been able to fix it or buy a new one since then. Which is really too bad because I love taking pictures and I can't really. So once I save up some money and pay off my student loan, I'll get a new camera. But the phone is something that I actually need very soon, so that's going to be first. So this is like a heaping teaspoon. Put a little bit more. I'm going to save big pieces of orange for when I make a big pot of it, because there's only 3 in here. Close down this little thing. I made a bit of a mess. So here's my giant tall mug. It's from Far Coast, which you probably know, or maybe, I don't know. It's a coffee brand made by, I don't know if you've heard of Coca-Cola. Wow. They have this coffee. I worked at a concept store, and it was the best job ever. I think I have talked about this one before, in Far Coast. When they closed the concept store, we all got tons of mugs. So I'm going to pour in the water. So far this week, excluding today, I've been biking downtown for my school and work, which is kind of far. It's over 5 kilometers, I think. I'm going to look it up. Google Maps. I want that. Okay. So it's the way I went. It won't let me do the way I did. going direct on the main street at 6.2 kilometers, but I did have to go up to another street with a bike lane. So I would think I biked closer to 7 kilometers to go downtown. Okay, enough of that. And I'm trying to not have to buy a subway pass because they're so expensive. But I don't know, I might have to because I've already used the subway 4 times this month, which isn't as often as I would have if I didn't bike, so I might be able to bike all month if it stays warm. It doesn't rain much. It is April after all, and it rains a lot in April. So I'll let you see the tea as carefully as I can because I don't want to spill anything. Oh no, this mug is too tall. Okay, I'm going to be very careful when I do this. Is that any better? It's not as pink as the nutty tea that I've had before, which I need to buy. I think that I really want to buy a tin of that in the first tea video that I made. It's just luck. I wonder if I can make it like a kaleidoscope. Well, obviously not. I meant just the spinning like a kaleidoscope. I guess like a watching a dryer at the laundromat. It's such a good sounding tea. Okay, time for a drink. It's citrusy, but it smells a lot stronger than it tastes, which I think is good because you can taste like, I guess the carrot and the beet really sort of balance out the apple and the orange. It's so good. Right. I hope that you enjoyed this. Go have a cup of tea. Go to sleep. Good night.